I've been funded with AquaFunded for a few months now. 2 payouts, every one of them in my account within 48 hours. So, when AquaFunded recently added another 2-step model, I paid attention. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break down all 3 2-step challenge models within AquaFunded side by side, the standard, the pro, and the elite. I will show you which one I would choose to trade with expert advisors, why I would avoid one of these models, and which rule details you need to understand before buying any of these models. I'm funded with this prop firm with 2 payouts so far. All reached my account within 48 hours, with no friction in my own experience. Overall, my experience has been smooth. Support has been responsive, the dashboard is clean, and my payouts arrived as expected. I'm not reviewing them only from a marketing page. I actually trade with them. One reason I chose AquaFunded is its flexibility around automation. Expert Advisor and Martingale are explicitly allowed, and they allow hedging on the same account as well. Grid systems are also presented as acceptable in their wider site content, but I would still confirm your exact configuration with the support in writing. That flexibility has limits though. Tick scalping, high frequency trading, latency or reverse arbitrage, and hedge arbitrage are prohibited. Trades held for less than 2 minutes may be classified as tick scalping, and funded profits from those trades may be removed. Full disclosure, I receive an affiliate commission if you use my link in the description, at no additional cost to you. That helps pay for the content I make. Having said that, I'm also going to give you the pros and the cons because there are rules you should understand before signing up. Let's start with the model I'm already funded on, the standard. The standard is the baseline, and it's the model I'm currently trading on my funded accounts. Here is the rule set. It is a 2-step challenge with an 8% target in phase 1 and 5% target in phase 2. The daily loss limit is 5%, the maximum total loss is 8%, and there is no consistency rule. The important detail is that the maximum total loss is static. That means that the overall loss floor stays fixed relative to the starting balance. Another change is that the standard now requires 3 minimum trading days instead of 5 in the past. If your expert advisor reaches the target quickly, you can complete the phase sooner. The main limitation is the 8% maximum total loss. It's the smallest total loss allowance of the 3 models. Standard works for me, but an expert advisor with a wider normal equity fluctuation may benefit from the extra static room offered by the other models. So keep an eye on that. Next is the Pro. I've never traded this model, just full disclosure. I reviewed the rules and decided it was not the best fit for my expert advisor. Pro is a 2-step challenge with a 10% target in phase 1 and a 5% target in phase 2. The daily loss limit is 5% and the maximum total loss is 10%. Unlike standard, the 10% maximum loss is trailing. The loss floor rises as the account reaches a higher balance or equity level. A normal pullback after a profitable run can therefore breach the account, even though the same pullback might have survived under a static loss model of the standard. Unless an expert advisor is specifically coded to track the firm's trading floor, it might continue trading before adapting to the reduced room. There is also an important detail regarding the minimum trading days. Pro currently has no minimum trading days during the evaluation. However, once funded, it requires 5 qualifying trading days before payout eligibility. The 25% consistency rule also applies specifically to the pro-funded stage during the payout period. It's not an evaluation rule, and failing the ratio does not automatically breach the account. The rule means your best trading day must remain below 25% of your total profit for that payout period. If one day represents 25% or more, you need to continue trading and build more total profit before requesting a payout. Expert advisors do not always produce profits in evenly distributed daily amounts. So, one unusually strong session can delay payout eligibility. Pro gives you a 10% headline loss allowance, but the trading floor and the funded stage consistency requirements make it less attractive for the way I run automation. For a discretionary trader who actively monitors both rules, it may still be workable. For my expert advisor, it's not my preferred model. Quick one before we continue. If this comparison is helping you so far, a like helps the video reach more expert advisor traders who might otherwise focus only on the headline numbers of prop firms. Now, let's look at the elite. Elite is the model I would choose if I would buy a challenge today. It's a 2-step challenge with an 8% target in phase 1 and 5% target in phase 2. The daily loss limit is 4%. The maximum total loss is 10%. There is no consistency rule on the funded account, and the evaluation requires 3 minimum trading days like standard. The maximum total loss is static. The overall loss floor does not trail the account upwards. Elite is essentially a standard account with two main changes. The maximum total loss increases from 8% to 10%, which is an advantage, while the daily loss limit tightens from 5% to 4%. You keep static maximum total loss, you keep no consistency rule, you gain 2% points of additional total loss room. I would not call Elite objectively the safest model for every trade. The 4% daily limit is less forgiving than the 5% limit on the standard and the pro. For my own setup, the trade-off is totally acceptable. I run the prop machine EA with my internal daily loss capped at 2% anyway. So a 4% firm limit still gives me a lot of buff. If your system uses aggressive intraday sizing, stacks correlated positions, or carries floating profit through the daily reset, you need to calibrate it carefully around the 4% calculation. There is another important update concerning news trading. Under the previous funded account rule, a trade opened or closed inside the restricted news window could keep the losses while qualifying profits could be removed. For accounts opened after 27th of April 2026, news event profits can now count up to 0.5% of the starting account balance per payout cycle. Accounts purchased before 27th of April remain under the previous rule. That is one reason I use the news filter inside the prop machine EA. I can choose whether the expert advisor trades through an event or stands down. The updated rule is more balanced for newer accounts, but the cap and the account opening date still matter. Now, before you sign up, you should also see the wider picture, not only my personal experience. At the time I checked, AquaFunded Trustpilot page had roughly 1,400 reviews. About 57% were 5 stars, which is good, but almost 29% were 1 star, which is a very divided distribution. Trustpilot also displayed a notice stating that it removed a number of fake reviews from this page. Because ratings and percentages change, check the current page yourself before buying. Negative reviewers commonly claim payout disputes linked to consistency or strategy rules, IP overlap and account management flags, copy trading concerns, hidden or poorly surfaced conditions, affiliate commission disputes, and profit deductions connected to news trading or tick scalping classification. Those are user allegations, not proof that every complaint is valid, but they're still worth reading before making a decision. My 2 payouts were clean, and my own experience has been positive till now, but that does not erase the complaints or guarantee that another trader will have the same outcome. Read the current rules very carefully, save a copy of them when you purchase, and get a written confirmation from support if your trading strategy sits near any gray area. Now, if you decide to buy a prop firm challenge from AquaFunded, my affiliate link is in the description. Check the current promotions and the current rules before purchasing, because both can change by time. If you want the other half of the setup, the expert advisor I run on these accounts is the prop machine EA. It handles my internal daily loss cap and gives me control over news filters and much more. The right challenge model does not guarantee that you will pass, but matching the rules to the system gives the expert advisor a much more realistic chance of operating as designed. Best of luck and see you next week.